guess what time it is?
Power to Spare's Shopify grand opening sale on all his batteries.
Hey everyone, Average Joe here. Alright, so just like I said, Terry over at Power to Spare is going to be having a huge Shopify grand opening sale on pretty much all the batteries he offers, except for one that I saw on his website. So that's going to be pretty much all the tested batteries and all the battery packs that you have to harvest yourself, which we all love doing. Plus, if you want to save an additional 10% off at checkout, make sure you use my discount code BOOM with an explanation point. Explanation point. I can't even say that word. BOOM! And you can now use that code 24/7, 365 days a year. Unless it's a leap year. I'm not sure how that works. And that's within the United States only. Sorry guys for overseas, I just don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon or if it's gonna happen at all, because it's just really gonna cost a lot. Anyway, Terry sent me 4 different boxes of batteries, but we're only gonna be opening 3. The 4th box, I guess he doesn't offer those batteries anymore. In these boxes are 3 different kinds of battery packs. 2 of them you've seen in a previous video if you watch my videos, and the 3rd one we've never seen before. And I'm pretty much just gonna go right to the website real quick so I can read everything from there so I don't get anything wrong. Alright, so if we head over to Power to Spare and then hit shop now, you can see pretty much all the batteries that he's gonna offer for sale. The ones that we got, we're gonna be scrolling all the way down to the bottom. And he sent this one right here, this one right here, and the other one that we've never seen right here. We're gonna start with this one right here. Alright, so in here we've opened this one up before, and he sends out a whole bunch of these battery packs, and we're basically gonna get 104 genuine NCR 18650 BF cells, and they range from, according to his testing, 3,000 milliamp hours all the way up to 3,400 milliamp hours. Regularly $175, and the sale price is $150, and that's not including the 10% off. So anyway, yeah, you're gonna get 13 of these packs, and each pack's got 8 cells in it. He normally does his testing with an Opus and a Lido Kala. And then if you click right here, it shows basically all the specs of the battery. Sanyo NCR 18650 BF. Normal capacity is 3,200 milliamp hours. You got the rest of the gist right here. Anyway, you're gonna get 104 of these, and if we go ahead and click on the add to cart, we'll just see what the actual price is gonna be real quick. So you're pretty much gonna get, what, $15 off, so that ain't bad. Alright, so if we do some Peter's maths real quick, so 3 times 104 cells times 3.7 volts, that is 1.154 kilowatt hours. I don't think that's too bad at all. It's pretty comparable. Alright, we're gonna back out of here and check out the double decker right here. So this one is pretty much the exact same pack. Instead of 8 cells, you're gonna get 16 per pack. So you're gonna get a total of 112 genuine NCR 18650 BF cells. Regularly 185, and the sale price is $160. And again, all this stuff down here is the exact same as the other one, other than it says you get 112 cells and you're really getting 7 packs. So if we head over to the sale price real quick, we'll go ahead and enter in the discount code and see how much it's going to cost. Boom, $16 off. I don't think that is too bad at all. Alright, again, with the quick Peter's maths, if we do an average of 3,000 milliamp hour times 112 cells times 3.7 volts, we get 1.243 kilowatt hours. Not bad at all. Alright, so let me back out of here real quick and we'll take a look at those brand new battery packs. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Arabian? I don't know. You know I murder every name. Anyway, with this one, it looks like you get 99 brand new genuine FST 20650 cells. So these are not 18650s, these are 20650s. And it looks like these come from heated heated jackets or like a power pack. And the average milliamp hour is 3,300 to 3,450. Regular price is $175. Sale price is $137.50, not including the discount code BOOM. I guess if you click on the pictures over here or scroll down, you're gonna see the test results. And from what I can see, they look pretty good. If we scroll down a little bit, looks like you're gonna get 33 brand new packs. Each pack's got 3 cells in it, manufactured between 2018 and 19. He has opened up a few of them and of course done his own test, and that's where he's getting the number between 3,300 to 3,450. And he's also done some third-party testing by a Michael Roseman. Out of the pack, he's saying the voltage varies because of a faulty BMS, but the cells being brand new, they can be easily woken up or recovered. So, all right, well that doesn't sound too bad. All right, let's go see how much these are gonna cost with the discount code BOOM. And there you go, you're gonna get a total of $13.75 off. All right, so if we do one last calculation with Peter's math here, we're gonna do an average of 3,300 milliamp hours times 99 cells times 3.7 volts. And we're gonna come out to 1.208 kilowatt hours. Again, not too bad. Anyway, that's enough of me talking for this moment. Let's open these boxes up. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to interject real quick, but these little battery packs, they almost look too good to tear apart and just destroy. I mean, look at it. I have a heated jacket too, but yeah, too bad the BMS is bad on these. So anyway, you got a button on each side. One side's got the button for the battery LED status. The other side is the flashlight, which this one does not work. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and go through all these. On the front here it says DC 12 volt out, DC 12.6 volts in. It's got a USB charger, 5 volt, 2 amp out. So I mean, they look awesome. You know, they've got that nice rubbery soft texture on it, but it just sucks that they did a crappy job. Well, actually it's kind of good for us, but they just look too good to tear apart. That sucks. Anyway, that's all. All right, now that we got all of these battery packs unpacked, how about we open them up, rip some cells out, check some voltage, and we're gonna use every single charger I have again, which is kind of good because you're gonna get a great idea of what you can expect from these batteries. And if you're not exactly sure which chargers I have, is one SkyRC MC3000, a regular charger, a X-Tar Dragon VP4 Plus, one Opus BTC 3100, 4 Fox Novo 4S chargers or just a regular digital S charger, one Lido Kala Engineer LII 500, and a Zan Flare. And of course these are upside down since the thingies are a little bit different. Basically later on in the video, I'm gonna hover over all of these once the batteries have finished. So if you have one of these chargers, you're gonna see what kind of numbers you can expect from these cells. Alright, the first packs I think I'm going to open is going to be the smaller of the medical packs, the model number BA300. Those have 8 Sanyo cells in it. And just like the last video, basically what I'm going to do first is open the first one a little slower, a little more clearer, to show you where all the screws are at and then how to get it open carefully. You can open them all crazy like. If you want to save anything like I do because I'm a hoarder, I save the part of the insides because it's kind of a nice little cell holder. And then I'm going to go into a time-lapse video. And then same for the heated jacket packs. There's no screws on that one. Actually, all you really do to rip these ones open is whatever button you want to jab into. I stick a screwdriver in there slightly and then twist the screwdriver and it kind of pops it open. And then you can stick the screwdriver in right up here on the side. Top comes right off. That's about it. You'll see that. And then, yeah, that's it. Let's get to it. So there you go, a faulty BMS. So we'll just have to bump charge the low one and then the other ones will test just fine. All right, let's open the rest of these up. Alright, and here is pretty much all the cells tested, and I'm never sure exactly how to show you, you know, all the averages and all that kind of stuff. So these ones up here are the FST 20650s, and of course those come out of the Ravian heated jacket packs. Alright, and I just set that right there. This pile is the lowest and this is the highest. So right here we have the 3100s, 32s, 33s, 34s, which we had the most of, 35s, 36, and 37s. Now, this pile right here were all the low voltage cells. We had 0.7 volts and one of them was 1.8, but the rest were 0.7, and they all did recover to 3200, 33, 31, 32, and 3300 milliamp hour cells. So those ones did recover. I did have 3 cells right here that I'm guessing the CID is popped or something is going on, maybe with the bad BMS from the pack. I can't really say, but these 3, they just have the floating voltage, so those are no good. And the second row of cells came out of the double-decker packs, and this is the model BA316, and this is all set up pretty much the same with the lowest all the way up to the highest right there. And we're gonna start again at the lowest with the 2900 milliamp hours, 3000, 3100, which had the most of it, 3200, 3300, 3400, and 3500. And he also sent just a random sample of the green Panasonic cells, which I wasn't aware of at the beginning, but anyway, these are also BA316s, but the watt hour is just a little bit different. But anyway, the lowest with those was 2677, 2700, 2800, 2900, and we did have a 3000 right there. Alright, and then the very last one right here is the model BA300. And there's Horace. Please don't mess up my pile, okay? Please don't mess it up. Alright, so let me get over this quickly, real quick, so we don't mess them up. So I also marked all of these with a black line so I wouldn't get them mixed up with that pile up there. Anyway, the lowest we got over here is 2900 milliamp hours, then 3000, watch out bud, 2900 milliamp hours, and then 3000, 3100, 3200, 3300, 3400, and 3,500. Let me stand back a little further so you can see how big these piles are right here. So these are 31, 32, and 33. All are pretty equal piles, so there's some really, really good cells in there. And I did get one cell right here that I dropped, and I got a nice dent in it. I think it bounced off my floor down here and, you know, hit something down there. Anyway, if you do get a cell with a dent in it, please don't use it. Just toss it to the side, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen with something like that. So just toss it in your little dent pile. All right, so there you go. So what do you guys think about all of these cells? I am pretty excited about it because I know exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I am gonna be putting them all into the Powerwall. Well, actually first into a box like right over there until I get enough cells to do exactly what I want to do. But all of these cells are gonna be going into the Powerwall except for the FST batteries, the 2650 batteries. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be powering with those. If you guys have an idea, make sure you put it down in the comment section. I'd be interested in hearing all of your ideas. And I did lie to you guys at the beginning of the video. I'm sorry. I did a whole bunch of Peter maths, and I used the example if all of the red Sanyo cells were just an average of 3,000 milliamp hours, you would get, I got it written down here, the smaller of the medical packs, the 8 cells. I said if you took an average of 3,000 milliamp hours and calculated it all up, you would get roughly 1.15 kilowatt hours, okay? What I actually ended up with was 1.34 kilowatt hours worth of batteries. So I'm sorry, I lied. I actually got more than what I quoted. All right, so in the double-decker packs, using the same example with 3,000 milliamp hours per cell, with all of those, I said you would get roughly 1.24 kilowatt hour. What I actually ended up with was 1.37 kilowatt hour. Again, I'm sorry, I lied. I actually got more than what I quoted at the beginning. And I didn't actually, I kind of rounded, you know, down. So if the first cells were 2973 or whatever, I just use 2.9. I didn't do 2.973 or anything like that. Same with the 3000s, I just used 3. 3100s, 3.1. I didn't, you know, do all the extra stuff, so technically it would be a little bit more. Now with the blue FST cells, the 2650 cells, I did lie there as well. At the beginning, I used the example of 3,300 milliamp hours, or 3.3. Total was 1.208 kilowatt hours. What I actually ended up with was 1.199 kilowatt hours, so just a hair off. Keep in mind, I had 3 cells that the CID were popped. Basically, these 3 right here. I would say not too bad. Anyway, I don't want to keep you guys any longer than I've already kept you. Now remember, all of these packs, plus all the ones that he has on the website except for one, they're all on sale right now, and they're only on sale while supplies last. So I'm not going to tell you to hurry up and rush out and get them or anything like that. That's going to be for you guys to decide. And I try to keep all this kind of as honest as I can. I don't really know how much more honest I could make the video, other than, you know, I guess hovering over every single cell after it's done discharging. I guess that would be the most honest, but damn, that video would be long. Anyway, if anybody's interested in any of these batteries, make sure you click on the link down below and make sure to use the discount code BOOM with the exclamation point. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you'll get an extra 10% off at checkout. And remember, that code is gonna work 24/7, 365 days a year, unless it's a leap year. And he's also got a few other battery packs coming soon, and he's going to be shipping those to me. So if you guys want to see those, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, bud. You just walked in the middle of my video. We have 3 different types of batteries. I feel like I'm really close to the camera again. I am. I think because I just lean up against the counter. I need to move the camera back. Damn it. Well, I'm already up here, so screw it. Within the United States only. Within the United States only. And for the Rivian, and I did have 3 cells that the CID, I guess, is... damn, my arm's getting tired. 3200s, 3300s, and there's some beeping. I don't even remember a cell being back there. I am going to be putting them all into the Powerwall. I don't know. And it also looks like he's got a few other products coming soon. One of them is an Anton Bauer pack, and the other is a Mobius Power Pack. It kind of looks like the Anton's got NCR 18650Fs, and the Mobius packs have NCR 18650, the gray cells. Looks like he has sent some samples out my way. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you know when I upload the next review video. Even though this really, I mean, is this a review video? I don't really know, because I mean, technically I didn't review it other than I tested all the cells and they kind of match up to the same thing that he sells on his website. So, review good. I don't know. I'm just talking now. I'm gonna shut up. All right, bye.